Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video with the Art of Moth. Today I'm going to be going over Rexouria system. I think that's how you say it. Rexouria or Rexouria. I don't know why Google Translate says Rexouria. Don't know why it says that. So I'm going to be going over some of these planets. Primarily the three planets which is named in the lore. The others, because it said that there was 7 planets. So you got 3 and you got 4 other planets. The 4 other planets, I couldn't find any lore on them at all. So they're gonna technically be completely made up planets. Uh, I do not own these planets. I do not own the lore. I do not own uh, the Rexouiums. I do not own anything of that. I literally just made this system for fun. I wanted to see what the system would look like, and just to make a video and whatnot, because I adore Rexouiums and I just adore everything like that. And because I also like astronomy and science, I thought, well, I'll just give it a go, and just have a look to see if if this system is possible at all. I did have a bit of a problem with the home world of the Rexiums. Um, where's the moon gone? Wait, hang on. Oh no, that's oh no, that's oh right. Crap. This is the home world. I got a bit confused there for a second. I have added city lights to be like the bioluminescence because it does talk about forests with bioluminescence and whatnot. So I've added that. Um, so I'm gonna go over each planet. I have added a moon. I mean, it doesn't talk about a moon whatsoever, but I thought, well, it'll be a bit weird for this planet to have no moon whatsoever, because the planet has life on it, complex life and whatnot, and a planet needs like a large moon or large anchor or whatnot, to produce the waves and whatnot. Make it like a soup in the ocean to get complex life going and whatnot. What you are going to notice is that this planet is completely smothered in clouds, which means that this I've also made it so that these planets are relatively young compared to our own system. Like the parent star is only 2 billion years old. It's half the age of the sun. It's also a little bit smaller than the sun because I thought, well, since the planets they appear to be a bit smaller. I mean, this planet is smaller, but the rest of the planets are like, they're heavier than the Earth. Um, so I'm gonna go over the closest one first, which is here somewhere. These two here have absolutely no lore. These are made up worlds. I thought that they would be cool added in. This is the magma world or the lava world or whatnot. I'll try and find a Latin word for it. I mean, it's not my right to name worlds, add worlds, and whatnot. That's the creator's right. He owns the system. He owns the planets. He owns the law. He owns everything. I do not own a single thing. But this planet is tidally locked to the parent star, and it is incredibly close to the star. This planet takes 2 days to orbit the star, so it is extremely close. to the star. One side is completely baking, the other side is absolutely frigid. Just to show you, I mean, the other side is, you know, it's like, you know, the coldest it gets is 34 degrees. Don't ask me where that 34 degrees is. I have no idea where 34 degrees is. But on the hot side, it gets to nearly 2000 degrees centigrade. So basically, you're gonna have vaporized rock, which goes in the atmosphere. It's gonna be blasted around to you got the Terminator line, which is, you know, between like hot and cold. You got the Terminator, and it's gonna go around and it's gonna start raining magma. So, you know, basically like magma rain, basically, which is gonna then condense the rocks. You know, it's basically you got this magma cycle basically. So that's the first planet. The second planet is on a highly elliptical orbit, probably because it was thrown into a weird orbit. But this planet, yeah, this one's not doing very well. It's got red skies. The atmosphere is around 15 times the atmospheric pressure of Earth, so it's relatively thick. The clouds are very dark. This planet has a relatively long rotation. The orbital period is 28 days. The rotation period is 20 days. So, and because this planet has such a thick atmosphere, it does get relatively toasty when it's at its closest point. It can get to around 350 degrees Celsius. And when it's at its closest point, it really does sip around. I did have it paused, I don't know why. But because this planet has such a slow rotation, the atmosphere does go around the planet relatively quick. So, we're going to move on to the first of the actual planets. This one is a planet where it's basically one massive like desert. For some reason I can't make it hot. I don't know why. I just cannot for the life of me make this planet hot. Stabilize temperature. Not all. But basically this planet is basically it's sort of like um a mega desert. It's like an arid planet. It's got less water than normal. It does have some flora on it. If I go to the Discord, it should explain it. Lore. Here we go. Rexouium lore. First planet. The name of the planet is in Latin and it means grey wasteland. Twice the size of their homeworld and orbits close to their planet size. It's a very hot planet. The sand looks grey. It's basically a desert world with little life. It rotates one rotation every 18 hours. There's a good atmosphere that protects it from harsh starlight from the star. But also this planet is extremely abundant in metals, which makes this planet a prime target. But also there's been a lot of wars around this planet and on the planet. And because this planet is, you know, nearly 5 times the mass of the Earth, and it's nearly 2 times the radius. Yeah, it's, you know, it's a pretty big planet. But again, you know, in the lore, this planet is around, you know, it's close to about 100 degrees. So, you know, that's the average temperature. The maximum will probably be like 160, 170 degrees. But in the cooler regions where there's water, it'll probably be about like 70 degrees or 60 degrees or whatnot. But in this game, the max temperature is 138. which makes no sense. I think that's where the water's located. That's that's where it is. So that's the first planet. The second real planet, I call them real planets because they're part of the lore. But the second planet, this is the home world of the Rexouiums. Again, it's got bioluminescence. Uh, this planet is half the mass, well, it's just over half the mass of the Earth, and it's 0.87 times the radius. The surface gravity is 0.854. The gravitational surface gravity of the Earth. So it's a little bit weaker, meaning, things can be bigger and you can jump a little bit higher and whatnot. So, it does have a major moon, but in the lore, it doesn't state anything about a moon. Honestly, I believe that tall veggie. That's literally what it translates to into English is tall veggie. Um, it may be a moon of like a gas giant or something. So I might ask. Um, oh god, I forgot his name. Oh my god. I may ask the creator, the Rexouiums, and everything like that, of of if it does orbit a gas giant or if it's just like on its own and whatnot. But I thought, adding it would be pretty cool. The third planet is a super. It's like a mega Earth, but it's a frozen one. So this one is relatively cold, and it's got very high gravity, surface gravity. It's like a tundra world, but like on steroids. So this planet is like what you see now isn't what the planet would look like. It will be relatively like basically think of like the Arctic, like you very snowy, very cold and whatnot. But like turned up to 10, and that's basically what it is. You would still have water, and because the planet is so much bigger, you would probably have a lot of volcanoes going off. You would have like smaller mountain ranges and whatnot. And from the lore, the Rexouiums actually use this planet as a training area. Also, the weather is extremely bad on this planet. You got constant what do you call it? Constant um blizzard storms. You got constant snow and things like that. So that's that. But being around volcanoes, that will probably help you mostly to keep you warm and whatnot. The last two planets, I've added in, just for show really. So this is the first one. I haven't the planets that I randomly put in. I haven't given them names because again, it's not my right to give them names because this system doesn't belong to me. The system belongs to the creator of Rexouiums. But I actually made this gas giant the same color as the creator of the Rexouium's avatar. So his avatar is blue, brown, and it's a few other colors. And I just thought I'd just make this whatnot. It is a relatively big planet. It's a little bit more massive than Jupiter. It's a teeny weeny bit more bigger in radius. Um, it's only 1.7 billion years old, so it's like 300 million years younger than the star itself. If we go over to this one now, I actually picked someone's random like screenshot of their avatar. I just picked it out and I just like colored this planet after their avatar, and it came out pretty nice. I mean, I do like this. It's the same age as the dominant gas giant. 300 million years younger than the star itself. It is less massive. I mean, it's 0.2 times the mass of Jupiter. That's around 90 Earths in mass, so it's a little bit, less massive than Saturn, but it does look nice. So, I will probably talk to the creator of the Rexians and see if he will approve of this. But I thought I'll just try it out. Also, I'm using a shader mod for Universe Sandbox, and it just looks really nice, especially with the stars. It makes the stars just look so much better. If I just turn everything off, you can see the planet there, the molten world there. You see anything else? I don't believe you can. Oh, you can see another planet there. But yeah, this planet will glow like when it's on, like, say you're looking at it like from here. You will probably see the glow inside of the planet, and it would look very, very bright. It doesn't really have an atmosphere at all. Uh, but yeah, maybe more planets will be added in. I mean, again, it's not up to me. It's up to the creator of the Rexouiums. I just made the system just for fun. I do not own anything. I don't own Rexouiums. I don't own the law. I don't own anything like that. I just made this for fun. I made this system for fun in Universe Sandbox 2. Um, if you want to look up on the lore, then talk to the creator of the Rexouiums. It'll be in the description below. Please read the description. Also, this video will not be monetized because I don't want to, I don't want to profit off this because I'm doing this for fun. I'm not doing it for like profit. Right? So, yeah. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Give it a thumbs up if you didn't like it. Put in the comment section if you like how the system came out. Honestly, my favorite looking planet has to be not that one. I mean, that one's pretty nice, but this one is just really, really nice looking. I really like the look of this one. It just looks really nice. I like all the colors. This is directly from someone's avatar. I just, added like random colors, whatnot. But yeah, it came out really nice. So yeah, I might like add more in, like, more planets, and then color them after the person's avatars, whatnot. And then I might like add in like different systems, like protogen system or whatnot. But yeah, this has been pretty fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace.